What's up, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. So in yesterday's video, people asked me how to actually order a product from the recommended supplier. So I actually thought I'll just quickly make a video how to use and navigate the recommended supplier Zadropshipping. I'll be uploading a lot of videos in the next few days. So please just let me know in the comments if you have any specific videos. I think I'll next be making an advertising video, and then that will most likely post tomorrow. So yeah, just let me know. So for today's video, how to use and navigate the recommended supplier Zadropshipping. We'll be going over what is it, how to sign up, why use them and not overseas suppliers, how to source products, what type of products to sell, how to fulfill orders, delivery time, and how to add a tracking number at the end of the day so your customers are satisfied and they are up to date at all times. So let's jump right into it. So what is it? So with Zadropshipping, the supplier, you can access them by going to zadropshipping.co.za. You can go and read more about them if you want. Here on the menu, why use them, all those types of things. So what Zadropshipping, the number one supplier in South Africa. There are thousands of high quality products in all niches, and is based in South Africa. They are not just a fulfillment company. They will try and get you the lowest prices possible. Very fast delivery times, exceptional customer service if you ever try to contact them regarding any issues. That's one thing you really have to keep in mind when choosing suppliers. They need excellent customer service, because if your customer is messaging you and they want to know where's the order or the product arrived broken or anything, you really need to be able to contact your supplier as fast as possible, and they need to reply as fast as possible, so you are able to provide a good service to your actual clients. So they are, like I said in the earlier video, they also now partnered with a private courier, international one, so they will always try and source the products for you in South Africa first. So you have about 3 to 5 day delivery times in South Africa. But if they aren't able to do that, they can now also offer international products with about 8 to 15 days delivery time. For our personal stores, we saw about a 9 to 10 day delivery time, which is very fast. We never had any problems. We never had any problems so far with any of our stores when selling international products to South Africa. The reason you sometimes want to be able to sell different types of products is so that you can, if you possibly see a new product that almost just launched or something international that's doing really well, especially if you use lots of different finding product softwares and stuff, that's most of the time more internationally. And if Zadropshipping aren't able to supply that product at that time locally, they can now also help you source that product internationally, and then you will be first to be able to sell that product and really build a brand that can last you years and years. So let me just go a bit down. You can just add products, really easy. Fast delivery time in South Africa. Like I said, locally it's about 3 to 4, maybe 5 days. And internationally, I'd say on average, it's about 9 to 10 days. And it skips the postal office. So you don't have to worry about your customer first having to go to your local post office and having to pay 15% import tax and just delaying the process. And you won't really have happy customers and they won't be repeat buyers. No import tariffs, and it's everything on their app. And that's about it for what is the app. Okay, how to sign up. It's really simple. You just go to zadropshipping.co.za, click on any of these buttons and just get started. Just start now. You can just add the app, just follow the steps to add the app to your specific store. I saw that a lot of people have asked me, because this specific app, it's not available on the Shopify store because it is a South African app only. If someone from Brazil or wherever search this app and they on the App Store and they were able to download it, obviously they will have a very bad experience and they will just leave terrible reviews because the guy's from Brazil or wherever. So it's not a app on the Shopify App Store. The app is available by going to zadropshipping.co.za, following the links, and then connecting it to your store. So I had a lot of people asking me about that. Let me just go on quickly. Why use them and not overseas suppliers? Overseas suppliers, like I said earlier, well, in the previous video I showed you, they will take over a month to deliver just to South Africa, not to your customer's house or to their address. Your customer will also have to go and pick it up at the postal service, and even that, just even if the product just gets to your postal service, it will still take weeks or even months to just process your order. Well, fun fact, but I've ordered like cool shoes in like 2018. I still haven't received it. It's somewhere in the SA Postal Service. So it's really important to be able to skip the postal service. Well, to skip them if it's possible, and Zadropshipping, they are able to do it. So they will go straight to your customer, and it's much faster than just using any overseas suppliers. Okay, so how to actually source products. Let's quickly jump in here to the app. Well, like I said, they will first try and source it in South Africa for you locally, so you have even faster delivery times. But if they aren't able to, they will just source it through their international courier. But to source a product, you can just check out the main website. You can just read it here, but I'll just quickly show you. The international or locally, it's the same, but I'll just go to the thing of yesterday to show you exactly what I mean. So to source a product, you can just email to that specific support@zadropshipping.co.za. You can just email them an AliExpress link, Amazon link, store link. But if obviously it's the best if you can just send them the exact AliExpress link. It's a lot easier. And then just allow them a day or 1 to 3 days to be able to source the product for you. So I've seen a lot of people that ask me what should they sell, what type of products should they sell. Never sell just cheap, especially in South Africa, because our delivery times or our delivery fees and stuff isn't that cheap. So I would never recommend selling like plastic stuff, like just like a kitchenware plastics item. You at the end of the day, you won't really be profitable. Don't sell something you can only charge 50 Rand profits. Well, 50 Rand on top of the supplier fee, you'll never be profitable. Ads are expensive. Even if you are able to sell it organically, I wouldn't recommend it. Sell something you can sell. Sell something that's very high perceived value, something you can sell for 400, 500, 1,000 Rand, even a higher profit, something that people might want to buy in multiples. Let's say you go for the health and beauty niche. Don't sell just like a gel or like a cream. Sell a cool, I'm going to call it like a tool. Let's say like a 3-in-1 hair comb straightener, whatever, like a red light therapy face mask, something that's pretty cool, that's unique, that's not available in stores, that you can actually build a brand of. So that's what I'd recommend to sell in South Africa. I always recommend security products, load shedding products, because that's just an example, but they are high perceived items. Okay, how to fulfill orders. Let me quickly go to the application. So if you have an order, just go to orders, click here on my orders. And as you can see here, the order is synced. If it's not here, you can just click on sync orders and it will sync. If it's still not there, just send them an email. I've had a store before and the orders at first, they don't want to sync. So I just send them an email, same one that I showed you earlier. I believe it's support@zadropshipping.co.za. They just connected one of their developers to my store, and in about a day or two, my orders were synced and everything was going smoothly. So if you have that problem, just send them an email. They'll be able to sort you out. So to fulfill an order, you literally just click on, as you can see here, got the order. It's unpaid. It's processing. Obviously, it won't be processed until it is paid. So you have to, I like to personally fulfill the orders as quick as possible. So I just go to view. I just made a quick order myself. So yeah, I'm gonna probably hide my details. But basically I would always recommend, don't just keep the name the exact same as this. Put in your store name at the beginning. Let's say your store's name is, I'm going to go with, the same name, Road Magic Diaper Bag or whatever, something like that. Something unique. Maybe use AI to help, or ChatGPT to maybe find a cool name. Look at what your competitors are doing, but make it a branded name. Just don't just keep it 3-in-1 diaper bag, because it's just a general name. Someone can most likely just search it on Google, find a competitor or something like that. Make it as branded as possible. So to fulfill an order, you just come here, click pay now, boom. And wait for it to load. You just type in your card details, expiry date, CVV. CVV is the number on the back of your card, the 3-digit number, and just click pay. And once it's paid, about in a day or two, you'll receive, most likely in a day, 24 hours, your order would already be on its way to your customer, and you'll have a tracking number. I'll go over the tracking number right now. There's also different ways to pay here. You can, if you don't like card payments, I just use card payments. I've used SnapScan as well. It's pretty simple. I personally haven't used MasterPass yet. I don't really know what it is. But yeah, well, right now it's denied. But I personally just use card. I've used SnapScan before. And EFT. EFT, if you don't really like, if you're scared of online payments, I don't really think you have to be scared for making a payment in, well, this exactly, because you're just paying the supplier. But if, let's say you are, you can use an EFT option. Through Ozo, and it's a professional way of doing an EFT. You can also actually email them about a order if that's something like you can pay manually if you want, but then you'll have to send all the customer details to them, and it's just a bit of a mess. So I would personally not do it. I will just use the automated process in paying through the application. It's a lot easier, but always helps to have the extra options. But once it is paid, the unpaid status will change to paid, and you will receive a tracking number in normally a day or two. Then if you receive the tracking number, you can just go, I'm not going to show you right now, I'll just do it, just tell you how to do it, because I don't want to leak my store. If you just go to Shopify, you can go to orders, then click on fulfill order and just paste your tracking number in there, and then they will actually, your customer will receive the tracking number instantly, automatically, and they will be happy to have a tracking number. Most likely you have a track your order on your website. If not, just check our earlier videos, but I recommend that you have a track your order on your website. They will be able to track their order and they will be happy. I also recommend for South Africa just go to settings, and I think it's in general, just make sure, or in general or in checkout, just make sure it is required so that your customer adds their phone number once they check out, because South African couriers, international couriers, they all require a phone number to be able to call your customer to deliver their product. So let me just check if there's something else. Full orders, delivery time, like I said, delivery time. Local is about 3 to 5 days, and for international, it is about 8 to 15 days. Skipping post office, skipping the import taxes, I highly recommend using them. And on average, for me personally, it's actually a bit, I'd say about 8 to 9 days, which is extremely fast. And I won't really run into any problems. How to add tracking, I just went through it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll be making a lot of more videos. Actually, I was just a bit sick the past week or so, but I'm back now. I want to create a lot of videos, so please like and subscribe. Add as many video ideas if you want. Add as many video ideas that you can in the comments. I'll be making a lot of them. I'll be making a video about advertising next. And then, yes, I hope you're all having a wonderful day.